This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true?
I don't even know who is who.
Good evening,
I know
and
you
welcome to Hard Rock
so long,
City
and I don't feel like hearing them
in
boy
Miami,
act.
site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the third seed in
I
this
ain't sending no link.
LSU Tigers.
You can send a link.
Taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
But in the beginning of the year, oh man, y'all losing to the computer, man. Yeah.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football.
I'm like, bro,
national championship at stake.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, it's a computer, bro. It ain't that serious.
And that one will bounce.
That's what I said, man, I get hyped up over live action. I know damn computer. I don't care about no computer. That computer caught me off guard. They won.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Carr. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for some space. It's low. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Damn it, I seen your ass.
Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff again.
Come on, 93. You gonna sit there and look at him? Go tackle him, fat fuck.
Down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated,
come on.
Hands, you do it.
Turn your head around, dummy. Damn, turn you around. I hit triangle and everything.
After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Using his legs. It's a Berry. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. LSU is now operating in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. The 40. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Irish. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Yeah, especially that. Yeah, especially on that portable board. It's way important this year than last year.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now in the 25.
You know, he don't care because he auto does.
Keeping it on the ground here. Passes the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Moves the ball to the 44.
I was watching the odds. I mean, I had the odds in them game. The second game, he was hooping. I ain't seen Isaac hoop like this in a long time. Boy was dropping dimes, hitting boys some euros.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive
line. He had his uncle and his on his mama's side and his brother there.
Back-to-back explosive plays and now another first
he
down.
wasn't complaining. They end up winning. Usually he'd be
decent gain here in that running play.
Shit, damn near almost worse than the
Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense is
and he'll pull him quick. Don't worry about it. Come on over here and sit with me.
This back is having a big day.
Graham down the middle. It's Perry. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver.
I seen him late.
It's Anderson. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Looking to throw again.
No.
Touchdown,
I'm right there. I'm right there.
Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that
right there.
Was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking of
where's the running back at?
You get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over those defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. The sure hands. It's Pauling.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously, a long way to go. You want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence.
On that grown man shit.
That completion makes it second and medium. Running back has it on a screen now. He moved it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. He makes a nice catch.
Yeah, I was in the garage. Jeez, smoking me one.
First and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Hey, do y'all game feel like it be like glitchy when you trying to pick your play and it don't pick and you steady trying to pick that hole? Or is it just me?
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out.
Bitch!
Hold on. Good defensive play.
Hold on to the ball.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
A first down opportunity.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way.
Well, I knew you were going to try to play that middle. I was just trying to get on the backside.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
You really don't.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Oh yeah, he is the little rookie. The freshman that they brought in too. I'm surprised you didn't run a two-back system just to keep old boy fresh.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
Yeah, get on to the sideline, baby.
The first down. Looks like a player
yeah, they little.
I take a timeout while they check it out.
But you in the offseason, you have to put some of their attribute to injuries.
First down at their own 43. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be out for a minute.
This offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down.
Make the tackle. Come on, safety. Make that tackle, baby.
Short of the first down.
You ready? Make it.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing. As we saw
I thought I hit the first hit.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Carr. Finds his man. It's low. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this
there you go with that link
shit. A little bit more from that play.
A 2nd down after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks into the clear.
Ooh, man, get that outside.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Ooh, boy, I had him. I don't know how that fucking corner got up so fast after getting pancaked.
Now here comes the bunch formation. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
P, I ain't gonna lie. P, you talking about I froze. I hit triangle. I ain't even have a triangle, and I froze, bro. I pressed anything on that one. Yeah, I did. Cause I was so worried about the goddamn sack. I froze.
Nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six.
Damn, I froze. I should just threw it away. Yeah, that was terrible.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Come on, offense.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Carr. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Offense moving
fast enough to get it rushing at the end.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. That completion makes it second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wide out. What a catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
To the air, it's Carr. Short connection to the tight end here. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket.
I think I had him too.
The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He fires downfield. He makes the grab. Inside the 35. Now here he goes.
Lord, baby. Lord, baby. Let's go.
Fighting Irish. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up.
That's love, baby.
For the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Extra point splits the uprights. And BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now.
Hey, that's the best running back in the game, baby. And he got that speed.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So one more play here before halftime. Dropping back, it's Nussmeyer. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on the
you pitched it and hit the fullback.
Possession there. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
See, like right now, I can't move. I'm stuck. Oh my God, bro, I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't. There you go. Like damn, like man, I don't know if it's my controller or what. Like this motherfucker be.
We'll kick it off to start the second half.
And they just when I pick my play.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God.
Now from the 25.
I don't know what I.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Came back.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the right side.
Damn.
Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, LSU. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right
that
there.
Boy, hey.
Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles.
Yeah, you can tell.
Like this, it results in quick and positive results.
BAT puts him in front by 7.
Oh, hey.
I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And the hands seem all over that to make the recovery. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They'll toss it to the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Bushman trying to take a shot, but too much on the
you had your back turned. I thought I can get it in there.
I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
He went right through his hand.
It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result,
he's in the clear. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams that...
Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's an out route. The catch made. And they've got him.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
A solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Looked to me like this offense tried to catch the defense napping, but give credit to the defense. They
pulled
that run play up, and now we've got a critical decision here on fourth and goal.
Yeah, he was a try.
Field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
He Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Fire to the right side, complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Set. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Here he goes. He's past the marker.
So that ain't nothing either. I know that's what I'm saying. So it was like, oh, you know why you complaining?
Outstanding vision to be able
Same
to find
shit.
those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Receiver makes the grab, and the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he's got it.
I can't.
Touchdown.
Man, this game full of shit, bro.
This is just.
I'm right there, and oh my God.
Amazing
It's all
game with
good.
the national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz, or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They're bringing down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time.
Yeah.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
I didn't mean to throw it.
Breaks loose at the 40. They
Yeah,
finally bring him down.
we got to pack the truck up and then get back to next year.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional.
Well, it takes me a minute because I got to build my code, get the players I want.
Have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize
No, you ain't.
Pick here in the national title.
They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Yeah, I gotta get good recruits in. It's all good. It's always good like this. I figure it out.
I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to
I couldn't move on offense. We played good game, good defense.
Out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Leaning on the run game here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Throws it to the right. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirby.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They keep him off balance with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do.
Yeah, you got a good D-line.
The defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What would y'all
Offense
for?
moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Pauling. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff. Breaks into open space. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Yeah, I seen that. That was a bad punt, though, by George. No, but I'm saying, like, why would you punt to the far side of the field and your man was on the opposite side? They got to go all the way over there. Like, and P almost tricked it off because, yeah, you ran into the dude because you had that, like, open from the get. Yeah.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room.
I heard you. I see how this game going. They gonna hold me.
Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Carr. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
I ain't worried about that.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air.
See what I need to do next time.
First down here for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Come on now, I'm moving the
Fresh
ball.
set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
That's true.
A solid 8-yard.
I thought you were talking about in this drive.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still.
The linebacker, he's hard in real life.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You got they brothers. There's 3 of them on that team. Should be 3.
Do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give
Number
them a
40
spot to go. If you're not able to do
gonna be
that,
an NFL
you're
too.
not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Yeah, he's gonna be a
Championship
good
game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face 3rd down and short.
Look at this, out of bounds.
Throw to the sideline, steps
There you go, out of
after a
bounds.
short game.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes in this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a
it took me a while. I gotta figure some stuff out. Play a little different than I thought.
Because of their size and their skill set, allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target.
He'd be back and forth.
So condensed.
And he's got it with a 2-point conversion.
I know we go back and forth a lot.
So hope still alive here in the late going.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to throw.
Yeah, he didn't got the right people in, doing the right thing. That's what I like about this game because, yeah, it don't matter. It ain't gonna be like you gonna have the same folks.
After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
See, this is the part took need to be at home to.
And it's a kneel down.
Get this part rolling.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that's going to do it.